Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. That's a little off target. Ribéry! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Has a look and plays it forward. Deftly away. That is a great pick out. Oh, well played. Dealt with nicely by the defence. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Maradona. And he's on his way! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that is a... And Ribéry! Goal! Arsenal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Sporting are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Didn't squeeze it through. And it's Beckham. Neymar. Ribéry. Pedri. He's through here. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Pretty robust defending.
Played into space out wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Sporting really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tries to get it clear. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And he was quick to react. And it's Maradona. Neymar. He's got the shot away! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Closing in on goal. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. Maradona.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great ball if he can get there. That is lovely. Son Heung-min. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he's managed to get rid. The message is clear, none shall pass. Xabi Alonso looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And he thumps it clear. Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, great ball! Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Rodri. And it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Just too high. Maradona. Aviati has that under control. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Here we go again.
Sporting can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Ribéry. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a nicely measured pass. Tchouaméni with the clearance. Rummenigge. Pedri. Here's Tchouaméni. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Maradona. He could be in here. Now it's Neymar. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13, Ribery. Coming on the field, number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 15, De Bruyne. Substitution in progress.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Has a goal! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal are having a ball. And the header! Oh, denied at the last. Xavi Alonso. Roberto Baggio. Denilson. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, right place, right time. Baresi is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Pedri. He has found the way through.
That's good play from him.
And he's there to get it away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Olise. Coming on the field, number 23.
Taken back almost at once.
Vitinha.
Mohamed Salah. Neymar.
Substitutions taking place.
Roberto Baggio. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Hakimi clears. Roberto Baggio.
Sporting really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable. Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, this is a great position. He's tried one! And that is faded wide.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Baggio. Just eases him off the ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. Good read, needed to be. Now this could be a chance. 4 extra minutes added on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well read, nice interception. And that's that. Sporting have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there. And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Milan have their third corner. And now they can clear their lines. Sporting are looking to go forward now. That's a little off target. Batistuta, he's beat, real chance! And another try! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Milan get their fourth corner. Albert Ferrer attempts a clearance. And it's Bergkamp. He's got away. Bergkamp! It's run loose. Who's going to... And he's following up! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is good strength. Fired deep. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Lobbed in behind.
Sporting really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Maradona. Good running, strong and purposeful. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vieira.
Gnabry really added the width there thanks to his...
He's had a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, and he's managed to get free. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Beckham. Maradona running with the ball. Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar cuts it out. Vieira. And it's Bergkamp. Maradona. Great ball if he can get there. Rummenigge. There's the hit! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Vieira does well to get it back. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's Alonso! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Darwin. He could be in here. Darwin. Big chance. Must be. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass. Maradona. No, again there's no way through. Bergkamp. And here's Batistuta. Messi. Maradona. And it's Gnabry.
Ci saranno 3
Beckham.
minuti di recupero.
Neymar.
Such good technique.
Oh, it's Beckham. He gets big. Vieira. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That is a great pick out. Shot a goal! And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's run loose here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Oh, what a climb! Cleared without complication. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And they are cruising away.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
A case now of complete control. Ah, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. He could be in here. Well, it's Batistuta. He might be in here. Can he finish? No mistake. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Milan are
spettatori.
having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Sporting choosing to make the first change. Well, they've got it again. And it's Baggio. He's gone for goal! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Nunez. Chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Oh, that was vital. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Batistuta. Sporting perhaps contemplating their next change here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hernandez, great defending, strong and determined. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Delivers the ball. And he was alert to it. Got a shot away. That tested the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
Sporting have their second corner now.
Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
Skillfully cut out, who is so at ease on the ball. Oh, super find. Well, it's Batistuta. And he's found the way past.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Denilson. Oh, can he get onto this? Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Roberto Baggio. Denilson. Now is this the final assault? Darwin. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Batistuta looking to add to his goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Saka. And he can clear it away. Xavi Alonso. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! Goal! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Added time is up, And there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's in here! Artur! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Artur really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick.
He's got tall! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neymar, he's got away. Rummenigge. Lovely bit of skill. Pinches it off him. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Great chance! Goal! Sporting! First blood drawn. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Arthur ploughing through the middle. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
That's a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Rummenigge. That looks a cracking ball. Arthur. And it's Kagawa. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Kagawa. Oh, he shapes to shoot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails, no...
There's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fiddles it through. Distributed tidily. Gets his pass away. So much time and space here. William Carvalho. And Rafinha. Kagawa. McTominay. And that could set him on his way. Real chance! Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's an early cross. McTominay.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafinha. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And he cuts out the supply. Arthur. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. He can get that clear. Arthur. McTominay purring through the gears. Maradona did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, it's not getting there. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now this could be a chance. That is great defending, so alert. Deftly away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Sporting head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's away. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Albert Ferrer. And he's cut it out. Dembele. McTominay. Could move up a gear here. It's just the keeper to beat. He's had a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Este jogo teve uma
Squeeze it through.
71.649
McTominay.
espectadores.
And he's had a hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Beckham. Maradona has found the... Maradona! And the ball's come loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bardi have the chance to go the other way. Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rummenigge. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Bellingham. And they can counter here. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's on his way! And he has been fouled there.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número
We
10.
have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Neymar. Número 21. Messi.
Beckham.
Número 18. Vão dar
Foot
os seus
in.
lugares a número
Gabriel.
20. Número 14.
And he was quick to
Número
react.
17. Número 9.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Goalkeeper's ball. Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. McTominay. And it's Owen. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Interesting ball. Can he get away here? And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So Jim, how do you reflect on